This conference will now be recorded.
Guys,
Hello?
yeah, Kapil, are you hearing my voice clearly?
No, sir. Voice is not audible. Voice is very low, sir.
2 seconds. Is it clear now?
Hello?
Hello, now is it clear?
Yes, sir. Now it's clear, sir. I talk to the Durga Soft, sir, regarding
O-
videos.
Okay.
But they told me that they will take your permission before uploading that.
Yeah, already I told them, they called to me.
So, what happened, sir?
I told them they will send, no problem.
Oh, well, no problem, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Hmm.
Sir,
Yeah,
please told me that all videos, sir,
yeah, yeah.
if it possible.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now today we are going to see auto scaling. Go to AWS Management Console. So go to services. First create one Linux instance, configure one web server. Launch instance. Amazon Linux. Configure instance details. So add storage, add tags, configure security group. Here we are going to add HTTP because we are going to configure web server. Select anywhere. Click on review and launch. Click on launch. Select the key pair. Launch instances. View instances. So here write down web server 1. Auto scale web server. Can now configure the website. Copy the public IP address. Go to putty. Select SSH authentication. Browse. select the key DS key 1, click on open. Yes. So EC2-user sudo space su. Now install the package. Install HTTPD. Go to where www.html. Create one index.html file. This is auto scaling website. Whatever it may be, just to understanding purpose. Now start the service. Service HTTPD start. So check config. HTTPD on. Now you can check whether the website is working or not. Go to the web browser. Paste the IP address. So this is auto scaling website. It is working now. Now what we are going to do, select the instance, click on actions, go to instance state, click on stop, not terminate, click on stop. Stop. So it is stopping. So after stop the instance, click on actions. So here you can have the image, select image, click on create image. Give the image name, my auto scale image. So description, if you want to write, you can write auto scale test or whatever it may be. Remaining are same. Click on create image. Click on close. Now image is created. So the images we can see AMS. See my auto scaling image, it is creating. Status is pending. So meanwhile, we are going to configure the auto scaling configuration, launch configuration. Go to services. Select auto scaling. So here you can type auto scaling. So select AWS auto scaling. Get started. Not this one, go to services. So AWS auto scaling, not this one. Go to EC2 dashboard. Just a minute. సత్య చెప్పు. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ చెప్పు. బాగానే ఉన్నా. ఏంటి ఎక్కడ ఇంటి దగ్గరేనా? ఇంటి దగ్గరేనా? ఇంటి దగ్గర. ఓకే ఓకే. 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 లేదు ఇప్పుడు నేను ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్లో ఉన్నా. ఒక అరగంటలో చేయనా? హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్లో చేస్తాను మాట్లాడుతూ కలిసి. ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ కపిల్. So here see, drag down this bar. So click on auto scaling launch configuration from left side panel. Create launch configuration. Here you can select the AMI. So just now we created one AMI. So you can give one name, my launch configuration, my launch one, whatever it may be. Select the AMI. See, my auto scaling AMI just now we created. Select that one. So this is the AMI we selected. Choose instance type. Click on choose instance type. So t2.micro, t2.micro. So this one, click on choose. So IAM role no need to select, leave it. So launch EBS optimization instance. If you want to, you can launch. So if you want to enable monitoring, you can select the monitoring, enable EC2 instant detailed monitoring. So detailed monitoring means chargeable. So that is the reason I am not selecting. EBS optimization also for practice purpose, it is not required. So this is the EBS volume. By default they will assign. So create a new security group. If you want to create a new security group you can create, otherwise leave it. Or select an existing security group, you can select the existing security group. So create a new security group, I am selecting. So this is the description. So rules here, If you want to write a rule, you can write a rule, or else really leave it. Custom IP. Choose an existing key pair. So I am selecting the key pair DS key 1. First one. So check the box. I acknowledge that I have to access selected private key. So if you want to add a rule, you can add a new rule. Otherwise, leave it the rules. So if you want to delete the rule, you can delete the rules here. Now port number 21. So what we are going to see, we are going to select SSH. So port number 22. Source type anywhere. So add another rule. If you want to connect your website, SSH. Here we can select. HTTP also you can select, because we configured website. HTTP also you can add. So custom IP. Here you can select anywhere. So new rules are added. So create launch configuration. One or more required fields are missing information or have invalid value. Rules 0 to all IP address access to your instance. We recommend setting groups. Rules allowed to access from known IP address only. So this rule, select the rule, remove this one. Okay, now SSH and FTP we enabled. Click on create launch configuration. So launch configuration is created. My launch one t2.micro. You can select this one. So here it will show the information: AMID, instance type, key name, monitoring. We are not selected. Security group automatically selected. We created one security groups also. This is the storage. Now select the auto scaling group now. Launch configuration. Click on actions. Create auto scaling group. Create auto scaling group. So give the group name. So any group, my auto scale group. So this is the launch configuration already we created. Click next. Select the default values here. Here we have the subnets are there. Select all subnets. Subnet 1, subnet 2, subnet 3. See, AP South 1A, 1B, 1C. All subnets we selected. Click next. So enable load balancing. So if you want to enable, already yesterday last class we configured load balancing. So enable load balancing. If you want to enable the load balancing, you can enable. So if you want to create a target group for no load balancing, for which one you can select with. So or else you can leave it. So as your wish. So we have only one instance. That is the reason I am disabling it. If we have multiple instances, we can select the load balancing. Click next. So here, if you configure load desired capacity 1, minimum capacity 1, maximum capacity 1. So defaults are same. Next. Notifications, if you want to add, you can add the notifications. Next. If you want to add the tag, you can add the tag. Next. So these are the auto scaling configurations. So if you want to get the notifications, you can go for here, edit, add notification. So select the topic. Already last class we seen SNS topic. So EC2 topic, whatever it may be, my new topic. So I am selecting one topic. So whenever the instance is launched or terminated or failed to launch, failed to terminate it will give the notification to you. Next. Next. Load balancing is disabled. Health check CC2 3 seconds. 300 seconds means 5 minutes. Group size desired capacity 1, minimum capacity 1, maximum capacity 1. So if you want to edit this one, minimum 1, maximum 2 you can write. Next. 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 Create auto scaling group. Select my auto scaling group. Desired capacity 1, maximum capacity 2. Date created. Now we can go for the instances. You can check the instances now. ECT dashboard. See, already we stopped instance, but automatically it started. Now you can see. See, automatically it running. Now what I am going to do, I am going to stop this instance also. Auto 1, I am giving the name. So I am stopping this instance. What happened, we are going to see. Instance state, stop. Yes. Now go to launch configuration wizard. We can check what is going on. It will give the message to us. Select the group. So here you can see health checks, respiratory advanced configuration defaults. So click on activity here. So EC2 topic, the message will go to. Now see, successfully launching a new EC2 instance. So this is the particular time. So whatever it is going on, it will show the activity. Automatic scaling. If you want to create a schedule action, you can create the schedule action. Instance management. So these are the instances we are created only one instance. So if you want to create a life cycle hook, we can create some monitoring. So monitoring we are not enabled. So if you want to enable the monitor, it will show the monitoring, what is going on our instances, everything it will show. Now go to EC2 dashboard. Now see, I stopped one instance. When you stopped, automatically it will start another instance. See, third one is started. So depending upon that, whenever one instance is down, automatically it will create another instance. So if you select desired two, minimum two instances it will stop. If you stop, it will start. If you terminate also, it will start. So that is the reason when you configure auto scaling, so you have to carefully work with auto scaling, because uh, generally we are configuring auto scaling. You are going to terminate, you have to log out again, automatically every time it is creating the new instances. So that is the reason every time when you configure auto scaling, you have to remove complete information. Otherwise, so automatically if you terminate, it will create. If you terminate, it will create. Now go to launch configuration. Select the launch configuration. So here you can check the complete information, security group, storage volumes, everything. Now left side panel, click on auto scaling groups. Select the auto scaling group. So if you want to edit any information here, you can edit desired capacity. One we given, if you want to give two, so automatically two it will start every time. So carefully we have to use the auto scaling. Now activity, if you want to know what is going on, click on activity. So now see, successful. So launching new instance, terminated. When you terminate, again it launch. So again it launch. So like that, auto scaling, depending upon the requirement, whatever you configured, automatically it will run. So now see, I selected desired capacity 2. Now second instance automatically started. See, another instance automatically started. So like this, desired capacity means minimum 2, minimum 1, desired capacity compulsory 2, maximum as your wish. So when you shut down, automatically it will run. When you shut down, automatically it will run. If you terminate these two, again two instances will start. So this is auto scaling. So carefully we have to configure the auto scaling, and we have to remove while configuration. For example, see, I am terminating this one instance state, terminate, for example, yes, terminate. This is also I am terminating. Second one also, action, instance state, terminate. Both I am terminating. Now you can go for the auto scaling groups. You can check the activity. Select this one, auto scaling group. Click on activity. Now see, just they are terminating. It will come after terminating. It will come successfully terminated. Again, it will launch. See, terminating EC2 instance. It will launch the new instances. Go to the dashboard. You can check. Now it will going to be launch. It will take time, it will launch. Connectivity you can check. Terminating launch new instance, launch new instance, launch instance 2. Now meanwhile you can check the mail ID, Gmail. See, mails will come. Auto scaling launch group, my auto scale group. So service auto scaling launching a new instance, starting time, ending time, status code in progress, status message, progress ID. So like that, you can get the mails because we selected notifications. So when the new instance is launched or terminated, now see termination for group. So when once we terminated, the message will come. You terminated particular instances. So automatically launched mail will come. Now we can go to the EC2 management console, EC2 dashboard. Again see instances are starting. So I terminated all. So already we configure auto scaling. Automatically if you terminate, it will start. Now see it is running. So after running it, automatically it will run another instance. Like this, if you terminate or stop, it will running new instances. So this is auto scaling. So now I am removing this because every time if I terminate, by default it will open the new instances. Go to auto scaling groups. Select auto scaling group. Click on delete. So group name, my auto scale group. What is our group name? My auto scale. Same spelling we have to use. My auto scale group. My auto scale group. Which group name we given? My auto scale group only. Delete. Type delete. Click on delete. So once you deleted auto scaling, automatically our instances will terminate. Now delete launch configuration. Select launch configuration. Click on actions. Delete. Delete. Now check auto scaling group is deleted or not. Because it is not deleted, automatically it will create. So now see 0 instances. Now go to EC2 dashboard. See, all are terminated automatically. So this is stopped. This is also I am going to terminate. This is stopped also, it will count. See, when you delete auto scaling group, automatically whatever the instances are running, automatically they will terminate. But while practicing, you must to delete auto scaling group. Real-time environments they will run. But because if you are not delete every time, new instances will create and we have to chargeable. So this is auto scaling. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about route 53. So that is like DNS server in Linux, like AWS DNS is route 53. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Kapil. Tomorrow we'll connect. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir,
Kapil, tell me.
sir, when videos are uploaded?
So I already informed today. They called to me. I already told them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
They will check
I
it.
also
They will. Yeah.
yes.
So they will check it out and they will send to you. Last 10 days videos I sent to RHL 7, whatever the networking classes are started. Those windows they have to
Yes,
send.
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, if it's possible, then send me, sir, all videos.
Yeah, no problem. I will tell them. No.
Okay, sir. Sir, I
Okay.
already called them, but they ask your permissions before uploading videos.
Yeah, already I told them. When they called me, I
Yes.
told them. Hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.